The 21 families that controls Jamaica.
At number 1 on this list, we have the Issa family. And the name Issa is synonymous with Jamaica's tourism legacy. And it has left an indelible mark on the island's history. Hailing from the Middle East, their journey commenced in the late 19th century with the arrival of Elias Issa and his son Abraham in 1893. Just a year later, in 1894, they established the House of Issa. This family is also the proud owners of the Couples Resorts and the Super Club chain of hotels, as well as the dynamic Issa group of companies. And some notable persons in this family are John Issa, the co-chairman of Super Clubs Resorts, Lee Issa, chairman of the Swept Away Resort in Negril, and there is also Andrew Issa, who is the CEO and director of Coldwell Banker Jamaica Reality, and Joseph John Issa, affectionately known as Joey Issa, who is the chairman and founder of the Cool Group of companies, which includes the Cool Oasis gas stations. Next on this list, we have the Mahfood family. The Mahfoods are associated to distribution and retailing in Jamaica. And through their dynamic enterprise, which is the Wisinko Groups, they wield significant influence over the nation's food and beverage market. Their story began when Salim Mahfood embarked on a life-changing journey from Lebanon to Jamaica in 1921. And in 1935, he took the bold step and started his own wholesale haberdashery in downtown Kingston at 132 Harbour Street. And he named it the Mahfood Commercial Limited. After his death, his sons took over his legacy, and they started the Wisinko group of companies. Today, William Mahfood proudly carries the mantle as the chairman of the Wisinko Group. Among other notable torchbearers of this family name is Andrew Mahfood. He is the CEO of Wisinko. We have William Mahfood, as I said before, he's a chairman. And we have Ferdinand Mahfood, who is a benevolent force behind Food for the Poor. And number 3, we have the Ashnine family. And this family is of Jewish lineage. And they came to Jamaica over 200 years ago. It all began when Moses Ashnine and his wife Rachel embarked on a transformative journey from Germany to Kingston in 1760. 2 centuries later, and the Ashanines are still a driving force in Jamaica with the Ashanine group of companies. And among some of the notable members of this Ashanine family, we have Louis Ashanine, who is accredited in his efforts for curbing the cholera epidemic. And he was also a visionary editor of the Daily Gleaner. And there is Neville Ashanine, a distinguished lawyer and statesman, and he blazed the trail as Jamaica's first ambassador to the United States. And there is George Ashanine, a visionary entrepreneur, and he chaired the Ashanine group of companies. And then on this list also we have the Azan family. This family is of Lebanese background. It is said that in the early 1900s, George Azan and his family took a life-changing journey from Lebanon to Jamaica. And here he laid the foundation for his family. They started a dry goods business in Christiana, Manchester, and the rest, they say, is history. Among some notable members of this family is Elias Azan, a dynamic businessman, and he left an indelible mark as the Honorary Consul of Jamaica in Barbados from 1998 to 2008. And then we have Ghazan Azan Sr. And he was a visionary businessman, a philanthropist, and he founded the Gazan Azan Foundation, which was a beacon of hope for needy students in Jamaica. And we have Gazan Azan Jr., who is the current chairman of the Azan Group of Companies, and he presides over enterprises like Megamart and Bashco. We have Richard Azan, who is a notable businessman, and he also was a politician, a member of parliament for Northwest Clarendon. And we have Omar Azan, founder and CEO of Boss Furniture. And there are many more Azan family members who are contributing to the economy.